represent an organization called CORE. I also represent a movement that we started last year called the 300 Men March Movement, in which we galvanized over 600 men to do a symbolic march on North Avenue to sort of stand in solidarity against the uptick in gun violence that we were seeing in our city. I'm also that 20-year-old kid who just came home from jail 13 years ago, who decided to start a mentoring program and to never quit and never build. And here I am 13 years later, leading one of the biggest grassroots organizations in the city. You know, and one thing that I can speak on, I guess in two places. I mean, one, as the guy who's in this nonprofit human development sector, but also the kid who wanted to turn his life around and wanted to do better for himself. And so I can say what those challenges were on that path is that a lot of people just didn't believe in me. A lot of folks talk. Let me just be frank, so you don't have to be politically correct. There's a lot of bullshit that was fed, that folks thought I was just going to take it and run, but I'm a wise dude. And so I still see that in this city, that there's a lot of bullshit taking place in this human development conversations, a lot of ego, a lot of personal motive-driven decisions that are made that aren't really for the best of our young people, but are for the best of our professional careers, for the best for our books, for the best for our whatever it is we're trying to individually aspire to. And what happens is our young people are getting left to pretty much just get the leftovers, when the conversation is about feeding the young people, not we get fed, we rise, we ascend, and then we give our kids the leftovers. And so we're building our careers on the backs of our children. That's the biggest thing that I see. Now I'm young, I don't know everything. I'm 32 years old, but this is just what I sense and what I see, and what I and a number of people in my organization, all of us, we just have no tolerance for.